Shortage of drugs in health centers is an issue that has alarmed the nation, and it continues to trigger concerns from various sections of society. Because it has persisted for weeks, the matter has compelled President Hakainde Hichilema to intervene, and on Thursday, 24th March 2022, he visited the Ministry of Health at Ndeke House, where he held a 2-hour meeting with Health Minister Sylvia Masebo alongside several senior officials. After a lengthy closed-door meeting, President Hichilema briefed the media on the status of medicine in hospitals and clinics.
The meeting revealed to us quite a number of issues. Some are straightforward and they're being dealt with. Some require a bit of interrogation. But there also appears to be a mismatch between what is being said and what is actually on the ground. Why do I say so? We were able to engage with the provincial medical officers. I think all of them almost. In the 10 provinces, we had a virtual meeting. After our first stage meeting with the minister and team PSs and others, and then we engaged the provincial medical officers who gave us the situation on the ground. So hopefully the publicity side of the ministry, minister and PSs, you now pick it up to deliver the message to the public as to what the actual situation obtaining on the ground is, so that we take out distortions and remain with facts. Facts is what we should work with, nothing.
He adds that their legacy issues, in his words, imply previous mismanagement of government systems that are affecting the current operations, which he says are being dealt with.
We all know that the country was not run well. We know that. We must accept that. Instead of fighting this fact, we must accept and start from there. So there are legacy issues of maybe amounts that were owed to suppliers in the past. They're there. There are legacy issues in the fuel. You know that, isn't it? I'm just clapping a little bit, crossing over, of unpaid bills. What we are doing is unblocking these legacy issues, but at the same time making sure that going forward, we don't create new inefficiencies in the way we run sectors, health being one. But also, we make sure that we stop being wasteful. As a country, we've been extremely wasteful, and we made things that are not correct to be viewed to be normal. No. Change does not mean continuing with doing wrong things in order to make anyone happy.
The head of state equally made his stance clear on the recruitment of 11,200 health workers, whose process has been marred in public debate on whether the exercise will ever materialize as planned by government.
It's the recruitment of 11,000 plus medical staff. We covered that area as well and looked at the issues at hand and made sure that we don't continue with the recruitment process without dealing with issues that may result in maybe misapplication or misallocation of the medical staff as required on the ground. So again, we spend time to look at what's on the ground, what health facilities are on the ground, what do they need most, right? I'm talking about priorities here. I'm talking about the combination of those priorities so we can overall improve the patient to medical staff ratio.
To people who are grappling with the shortage of drugs, this visit by President Hichilema offers a ray of hope in resolving a matter that stems from a string of financial complications that the New Dawn government is struggling to dismantle. The public awaits to see what happens after the pronouncement made from the country's highest office. Victoria Yambani, Tama News.